Hi there, so in this video we're going to cover a few things. We're going to have a look inside the polytunnel and see how the chili plants are getting on. We're going to have a look at a new time-lapse camera that I've bought and have a look at a clip from there just to show how fast the chili plants can grow when you've got a bit of sun. After that we'll have a look at some chili sauce bottles and some spice shakers that I've bought. And then finally we'll have a look at a plot of land on my sister's garden which I'm going to build a summer house in for creating my sauces and to do a bit of filming in. Right, let's get on. We'll start off in the polytunnel. My name's Luke and I come from a small town called Carnarvon in North Wales. I'm a chef by trade, but in my spare time I like to come up with weird and wonderful business ideas. This time, to keep me motivated, I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So sit down, relax, and let's build a business together. So here we are inside the polytunnel, and look at the size of the plants. They've really grown over the last few days of sun that we've had. And over here is the new time-lapse camera. It's a Brinno TLC 200 Pro. Quite a good camera. I'll let you have a see of how the plants have grown over the last 10 days. I'll just play that clip and then we'll be back to have another look at the plants. So as you can see from that little clip, the chili plants have had quite a sprout of growth in the last few days, 10 days exactly actually, and they're looking pretty big. There's two of them that haven't got any flowers on, which is this one and this one, and they're looking a bit crumpled up at the leaves. I think we've got some midges in here that are eating away. No aphids though, thank God. So all the other plants have got flowers on. This one's just starting out. I don't know if you can make it out right in the bottom there. Just little tiny flowers, and we've got quite a few on this one around the top area. These are have a bit more of a stalk on them. It's a bit bigger. The plant's a bit bigger and it's got more leaves on. But on all the other plants we have some new growth happening, and as well as that we've got flowers, as you can see through there. They haven't quite opened up yet, but hopefully in the next week or two we'll have one or two of them opening up, and then another couple of weeks, 3 weeks later, we should have some chilies growing, hopefully. Now these two plants here, the two big ones, as you can see in the back, they're bigger than the other ones because I used an old compost I did. I had some old compost in my sister's garden that was left out for about 2 years, and it had some worms in it. So the worms have turned over the compost and created a rich soil medium, which has allowed these plants to get a bit of a head start on the others. So next year I will definitely be looking at creating a worm bin, so I can create my own worm compost, and as well as that, I'll be creating a compost bin as well to use up all the scraps that I've got and turning it into the old compost. But yeah, as you can see, the plants are quite a bit bigger. I think they'd be the two big ones are about double the size as the other ones. Well, they're all double size of what they used to be, but the big ones have really come along quite a bit. So hopefully they will still get a little bit of sun, and in the next few days it's not looking that good, but hopefully next week we'll get a little bit more sun and they might double in size again, hopefully. Right, I'll put this down now, and we'll have a look at the spice jar and the glass bottles that I've ordered for creating my sauces and spice rubs. So I've had a little bit of a delivery, and what I've got in here is my spice shakers and little sauce bottles. So there we go, they're 100ml, because my sauces are going to be 80% chilies, most of them. I didn't want too much size on the bottles. Here's the lid for the spice shakers. Let's get one of these out. There we go. So on one side we have the shaker, and on the other side just the pourer. They're 60 grams, these shakers. They'll hold 60 grams worth of spice, which is just the right size, I think. And then let's find the lids for the bottles. So the 100ml bottles come with a lid, tamper-proof lid, and also inside here we've got a pourer. So one of these pourer tops. So basically, once you shut this down and close it up, it will lock, and you won't be able to open it until you break the seal. So I'll be making 2 sauces for my first year. I'll be making a super hot mint sauce, and hopefully I'll try and make it the hottest mint sauce in the world, because I haven't seen any really hot mint sauces out there. There's plenty of mint and chili sauces, but not using super hot chilies. And then with my spice rubs, I'll be looking to create 3 or 4 to start with. Obviously I'll be using the inspiration for this whole business idea, which was my spice rub in Street Box, and so that's a barbecue style rub. I'll put a little bit of dried Dragon's Breath chilies in that rub, just to give it a little bit of a kick, but not too much. And then I'll think of 3 or 4 other ones to create. I might create a Street Box style wedges rub with a little bit more chili in it to make it hotter, and then I'll think of another 3 or 4 to complement it. So that's it for this. I'll stick a link in the description box for anybody that's interested in getting some of these bottles or some spice shakers like I have. And we'll head off back into the garden to show you the plots that I'm going to use for the summer house, which I'll be creating all the rubs and the sauces in. Okay, let's head out. So we're back outside, and this is the plot that we're going to try and build a summer house on. So you see this stake in the ground there. It will go from this stake there right to the back of the fence there, the back of the wall. So I'm going to build a 16 foot by 8 foot. We'll take up this bit of decking here, and we'll replace it and put it, take a few boards off and put it along the front. And then we'll be creating a frame down here for the summer house in the next couple of weeks. And then I'll go ahead and buy a summer house, and we'll build it to make sure that I've got somewhere to create my videos and to create my sources when it's raining outside. I'll also be looking to do a little bit of hydroponics in there as well. So stay tuned, subscribe to us, and click that bell if you'd like to see the progress of this. I'd just like to say thank you to everybody. We've crossed the 100 subscribers mark, and everybody that's subscribed, thanks a lot. We've actually done 100 subscribers in 100 days, which is good. So that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. See you later. If you like the video, guys, please subscribe. We'll be giving away free prizes after we reach 1,000 subscribers. Please also like and comment. We like to know what you think of our videos. We'll see you on the next video.